Welcome to the CryptoNest. Alright, so for hot and mining today, well, hot and mining managed to go honestly bend on the 1-to-1 ratio. Need to go and check what was even that. Let me check here. So this was, I was saying this was possibly an A, a B, and a C. And today we perfectly hit that 1-to-1 ratio, got rejected, and back to the 85.38. Now, I'm being greedy. I should have put, but I already took some profit last week. Was it last week or this week? Today? Yeah, last week. Yeah, so my next target here is going to be $89. You can see that 88.50, I do have an alarm. I think there I'm going to take another small bunch of profits. And what else I want to say? I mean, I do believe now we're reaching the top of this this spike. I do believe perhaps this is the top of the third wave, and we should be ready to have eventually a pullback incline like Bitcoin. And after that, you know, what would be the height of this? Let me double check here. Yeah, pretty okay. Level for this fourth wave. Well, you can see that, you know, for sure, if price keep going higher, this is going to drag higher as well. But between 75.40 and 68.42, and I would say ideally $70 or 74, because here we have the kind of a nice level of resistance that can flip support. So that would be a nice reaccumulation level, $74. But yeah, what's, you know, so if we do another pullback here for the fourth wave, then after that we can estimate what could be the other target for the last leg up for this fifth wave. For the moment, I cannot give you that because we don't have that fourth wave. But, you know, $120, maybe, who knows? Because we did manage to almost reach it. And this is the bigger count here for that third wave. So once again, nothing really changed. And I want to go just on the daily now and check the RSIs. Well, we're tipping into the overbought level, but it can still push higher. Now I want to go and check the US one, the hot and mining on NASDAQ. Previously was the Canadian one. So once again, you can see that the US, this one too, it did work really nicely. And now we are reaching the 1.618. This is like bend on. Are we ready for this fourth wave? Well, you know, we shall see soon. But at least we will not get, I don't know, caught off guard, right? Because we are aware that it did reach this level. Can it go higher? Yeah, the next one is going to be 65.65. And after that, it can go to 70.31. I would say now price, it's pushing higher, but, you know, it's not as before, right? So it's losing momentum. That's not indication anyway for me that price, it's topping or near the top. I do believe we are near or about to initiate a correction. If also Bitcoin can do the same, would be great. And then it's going to be another great accumulation here at around $50. You can see that the MA55 also, by the time we do that, maybe it's going to keep climbing a little bit less strong. But by the time, I do believe near 50, and that would be a nice area of reaccumulation. Anyway, in my opinion, and I intend to do that. Alright, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. and have a good day. Bye.